Hello, my name is Rachel and I am the Thrifty Crocheter. There, that's better. And today is January the 7th. And today it is a multiple of 10 stitches plus 4. That's going to take a little bit. 10 stitches plus 4. And here's what the pattern looks like. And I had to do some reading ahead so I can picture everything in my mind. Because it's going to get interesting. And it is, in this particular pattern, is a 6-row repeat. 6-row repeat. Here we go. Row 1. Chain a multiple of 10 stitches plus 4. Well, I have a chain of 40 plus the 4, so altogether there is 44 chains. And once again, I'm using a size H8 5mm. It's a boy hook. 4-weight yarn. This time I decided to go with white. Double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook and double crochet in each chain across. So we're going to skip 1, 2, 3, 4, and I think that 5th chain. Oh no, in the 4th chain, I'm sorry. We're going on the 4th chain, double crochet in the 4th chain. 1, 2, 3, in the 4th chain, not in the 5th chain, in the 4th chain. I thought that skip 4. My bad. And we're just going to double crochet all the way across for this first row. Nice easy row to start with. We're just going to double crochet all the way across. All the way across. One, 2, double crochet all the way across. Da 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 da. Tell me where that song came from. White grouse. I'm going to double crochet all the way across. Now, I'm sorry, this is taking a while, but when you start out the chain of 44 and then you double crochet in the first one, that's number 40. And so it's gonna take a couple minutes to go all the way across. All the way across. Yes, we are making quite a bigger, I mean, I could have gone with 20 chains, 30 chains, but for this, I think I just thought we deserved to have a bigger swatch for this one. So we get a better idea of what the pattern looks like. Like, I didn't want to just do 14 chains. I thought that was kind of cheating you out of what it looks like. Thus, the much bigger a much bigger looking swatch. We're just making double crochets for this first row. Row 1 is nothing but doubles all the way across. Nice simple row of doubles all the way across. All the way across. Do-do-do. 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 Okay. That one did not want to go in for a minute. Do-do-do. Do-do-do. We're almost there. 2 more. And finally the last one. Yay! First row is nothing but double crochets. Woohoo! There's row 1. Okay, row 2. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet in the first 4 double crochets. Oh no, not chain 3. I got ahead of myself, I'm sorry. No wonder that did not make any sense in my head. Chain 1. Now that makes more sense with the single. Okay, row 2. We're on row 2. I cannot read today. Row 1, double crochets all the way across. Now we're on row 2 and we single crochet, then we chain 1. Single crochet in the first 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 3. 1, 2, 3. So we're in this 4th one right here. Single crochet in the next 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is our chain 5, and we skipped 3 stitches, 1, 2, 3, and then the 4th one is where you make your 7, go 7 across of single crochets. So far, this much of it will look like that. Okay. And then we're just going to repeat that pattern across. We're going to chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 3. 1, 2, 3. Single crochet 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we chain, and we do 7 crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 3, and then you single crochet to the end. So there's a single crochet and 3 chains and then the turning chain, so you're just single crocheting in the last 4 basically. So it's going to look like this, where you've got your chain 5s and your skip 3s. It's going to look like this. Okay? Now, row 3. We're on row 3 now. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the first double crochet in the next 3 single crochets. And we're going to skip this one, and we're going to double crochet in each of these singles. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'm doing doubles on top of these singles right here. And it says to chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the chain 5, and then to double crochet on top of these 7 single crochets. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Put doubles right on top of them singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then we're going to chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to skip over this chain 5, and we're going to do 7 double crochets. You do those doubles right on top of them singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is going to be a little bit longer video. Sorry, not sorry kind of a day. 1, 2, 3. Skip over the 5, skip over the chains, and you're going to do your doubles again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and skip over the chain and double crochet to the end. So it's going to look like this. Here's your chain 3. You got your chain 3s above. Here's the chain 3 above the chain 5. And you got 7 doubles on top of the 7 singles. Okay, that's row 3. See, I told you this one was a little more involved. Now we're on row 4. Row 4, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip the first double crochet in each of the next 3. Skip this one, and we're going to put 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3. And here's where it gets a little interesting. Watch this. Okay, we got a chain 2, 1, 2, and then we're going to put a single around both of these chains, just like that. Chain 2, and then we're going to double crochet on top of this 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Chain 2, 1, 2, and then you're going to do a single around both of them. Just take a single, group those 2 together, and make your single. So it looks just like that. Chain 2. So we're basically singling. We're gonna, when we do the single crochets on those chains, you're kind of pitching them together, basically, using that single to pinch them together. Chain 2, and then you're gonna put doubles across those doubles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, chain 2, then we're going to put a single around those 2, chain 2, and then our 7 doubles. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, then a single around both those chains. Oops, back up. I forgot my chain 2. 1, 2, then the single right there. I got ahead of myself. Chain 2, and then doubles to the end. Okay. Now we're on row 5. Chain 1. Single crochet in each of the next 4 doubles. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. Skip the chain space, single in each of the next 7 doubles. So now we're going to put singles on top of where the doubles were. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to skip this part and put singles on top of these doubles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 3. Yeah, chain 3. 1, 2, 3. You're going to skip over this and do your 7 singles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going to skip over this and put your singles to the end. And finally, row 6. But here's row 5. Here's what we got so far for row 5. Finally, row 6. Chain 3. 1, 2, 3. Skip the first double crochet, double in each of the next 3, skip the first double, okay? Double in each of the next 3 singles. So skip that one. One, 2, 3. Three doubles in the next chain 3 space. So in this chain 3 space, you're going to put 3 doubles. 1, 2, 3. And then double on top of the 7 single crochets. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then you can put 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. Then 7 doubles across that 7 right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 in this space. 1, 2, 3. 1 in each of the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 in this chain space. 1, 2, 3. And then doubles to the end. Whew. So we got doubles all the way across. So this is your 6th row repeat. I think it would make maybe a nice blanket, maybe like a bag. Can make maybe a headband, maybe a hat. No, maybe not quite a hat because it has too much spacing. It's an interesting looking little stitch, if you ask me. The little pinch right there. Pinch an inch. But that's an interesting little design. Enjoy. January 7. Multiple of 10 stitches plus 4. Y'all have a great day now. Bye.